Just what kind of spark are you trying to, I guess, provide this team as a freshman?
Just bringing defensive intensity to the court at all times, being somebody that can pick up full court, do the dirty work and stuff like that. That's number one for me. So.
You feel pretty ready?
I think so. Yeah, I do. All the coaching staff, all the players have helped me with all the plays and all the terms and all the schemes for everything. So yeah, I definitely feel like I'm ready.
Physically, you and CJ kind of walk in the door pretty ready. Do you feel like you stack up in that regard, especially when?
Yeah. The strength coach has helped us every single day from the summer to now. So I've been doing a little bit extra work. Now the season started a little bit, just a little bit of upper body. So yeah, just been in the weight room pretty much every single day or every day that we had practice. So I definitely think so.
So what was Creighton like? What was that first college basketball experience like?
It was fun. It was dope. Just going playing against somebody on the road, road trip. It had a great crowd, great atmosphere, and then it was great. It was a great experience. Definitely got to work on our defense, like team defense. So yeah, they made us pay like make little mistakes on defense and stuff like that. But yeah, it was definitely a great experience, and I feel like I'm even more ready now that we played against Creighton.
Did I hear you say that you've never seen a game inside Mackey?
Yeah, I haven't. So this is gonna be my first time.
Just, I guess, how excited are you for that? Given when you made your trip here, obviously not seeing a game, and you're going to be playing in the first game you see here.
Yeah, I've heard from everybody that it's different in Mackey. So yeah, it's gonna be amazing that first game. It's gonna be, adrenaline's gonna be high. It's gonna be all the fans watching. It's gonna be sold out. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be fun. Great experience.
You talked about defensive lapses against Creighton. How do you get better in a short period of time? Because after this, they count.
Just watching film, seeing where you messed up at, knowing what you need to do better next time, and just doing it in practice and doing it with reps in practice. So.
How beneficial was it getting matched up against a fifth-year senior guard on the other side on Saturday?
Yeah, it was great to get matched up with him. He's a very good point guard, very experienced. So yeah, it's somebody I can learn a little bit from him too, just offensively what he was doing. He drew a couple of fouls on me because I was playing a little bit too aggressive. So yeah, I definitely learned from that game. It was great to play against him.
What's it like playing with Braden and Fletcher as opposed to just behind them? They obviously probably there's a pretty high standard there. You probably feel like you have to live up to when you're on the floor with guys like that.
Yeah, they just make everything easier on the court. Like they know where to be at all times. I ask them a bunch of questions on and off the court. So yeah, they just make it easy to play with. They're always gonna know where you're at, especially Braden. He's a great facilitator. He knows where everybody's at. He knows how to make the right play, whether it's for him to score or for him to hit his teammates. So yeah, it's great playing with them.
What drives you defensively? The pressure you put on the ball.
It's just something that I've always been doing ever since I was young. Just trying to like make the other team work for everything that they have. Like don't let anything come easy because it just helps us bring runs on the court. We can have runs when I'm playing good defense, and yeah, it's just something I've been doing for a really long time.
They seem to really want you on the ball. Do you feel like you kind of feel that as a player that's going to be kind of your thing in a lot of these games?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, whenever the shot goes up, they got me going to the nail and then just picking up full court. So that's definitely something that I want to do, and that's something I want to embrace.
You got a lot of rebounds in Creighton. Just how important is it for you, especially in that role where you're in the nail, there when the shot goes up, to be in position to rebound?
Yeah, that's definitely important. Just when I go to the nail, I got to make sure I find wherever the point guard's at. But sometimes, like there can be a loose ball, a rebound that comes towards me. So that's my opportunity to go get it. And then on the other side, just making sure I'm boxing out and making sure I'm looking to see if my man crashes and then going in for the rebound. That's just gonna help everybody and help the whole team rebounding. So.
Braden has a dominant personality, and Fletcher has kind of like a coach's mentality. How much does that benefit young players, just those two, and all the experience that they have?
It definitely helps a lot. Braden is somebody that's going to get on you. Not very. Sometimes it's nice, but sometimes it's like he's really trying to get on you just because he knows what we're capable of. And then Fletcher is more like he'll just tell you what you need to do, like a little bit more nicely. So yeah, they definitely both go hand in hand because one or the other, they're going to tell you what you need to do. So,
is Braden kind of like the standard bearer for this team's competitive nature?
I think so.
Does he
yeah.
kind of set the whole tone for everybody else or bring him to his level?
Yeah, he does. He definitely sets the tone. He makes sure everybody needs to be doing what they're supposed to be doing. So, yeah, he definitely sets the tone competitively.
Is that one of the situations where it kind of puts pressure on everybody else because nobody wants to let him down or piss him off or anything like that?
I don't think it's too much pressure. I think it's him telling us that just because he knows that's what we're supposed to do and that's what we're capable of doing. So I don't think it's pressuring too much.
Matt said after the game that talking on defense is a real priority. Are you schooled well enough on what you're doing now to be vocal too, or do you still have to rely on everybody else to kind of do that?
I think
Your
I'm
experience.
Yeah, I think I'm just good enough to do that. Just making sure I'm talking. That's just gonna help the team out tremendously, like team defense. So that's one thing everybody needs to do, and that'll help fix up a bunch of our mistakes. He said if we would have talked and did everything else the same, we would have definitely won that game. So that's definitely something we have to do.